They say that growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. They also say the art of living is to die young, as late in life as possible. And that's what we all want to do. If we want to know what we're likely to die of or the degenerative diseases that we may encounter, we've only got to look at our parents or our grandparents. We've got the same DNA, and if we live the same lifestyle and eat the same food, don't make any changes, we're likely to go exactly the same way. So tonight I want you to think about change, that you're in control, and some things that you could do. Because our parents and grandparents didn't understand supplementation. They thought that all the nutrients were in the food that we eat, and they didn't realise there was such ongoing interference in the food chain, that more and more of the key nutrients were being lost in the processing and the transportation and overcropping and fertilizers being added, etc. And so we have to be educated today. It's very, very important that we do the research and that we understand that we are what we eat, and therefore it's very, very important that we do end up taking supplementation. So there's a big change in the approach to health care with the ageing population, an overburdened health system and an evolution. We're moving proactively from sickness through to wellness, because you may not realise it, but there's far more sick people than there is well people. In the sick category we include anybody that's taking medication. All right? They're not well, obviously, and they're trying to manage their illness. So the future's biologic as we move forward, shifting from management to repair, letting the body get back in control, and so that it can balance up all of the biological functions that take place and give us optimum health. So if we look back to the 18th century, the average life expectancy was 25 years. We move up 100 years, the average life expectancy was 48. We move up to 2006, which is around our current time, we're over 80 years of age, and they believe by 2050 the average life expectancy would be 120 years. Do you want to hang on till 2050? Every decade that we can hang on, there's a chance for life extension. I mean, what would you pay for this information? People that are very ill and got degenerative disease would willingly trade all of their financial possessions for another year of mobility and freedom from pain and an extra year of life. So I think I've got your attention there. So there's three advantages with the New Image Group. We've got stability, we've got brand and the size of our business, and we've got technology and assurance with the company. So all of our products are made in-house, everything to GMP standards. So we're audited, and everything is to virtually pharmaceutical, because we can't take any risk with the quality of product. The reason being, I take the products too. Same products as you take. I lost my mum, my dad and my younger brother, all with cancer over 26 years ago. My younger brother was dead at 46. That was a wake-up call to me that if I wanted to beat the Grim Reaper, I had to do everything that I could to learn about nutrition, to learn about the body. And having a farming background, I was exposed to the miracle of colostrum with animals, and I realized that there was a lot more to colostrum, I'll talk about it shortly, than the pharmaceutical companies and really traditional industries were looking at. So our processing is to the highest standards. Here's a lot of the certificates that are backing up our products, including very, very substantial public liability, which we've never had to use in 26 years. And so I just want you to realize how technical it is to run an international business and make sure that we respect the standards of all nationalities, all religions, all political affiliations, bring everybody together into one family with a common purpose.